This is a Fox 10 News alert. This is a live look outside of the Phoenix police station near 63rd Avenue and Encanto.
And police say a man drove to their facility and told them that his girlfriend was dead inside of his pickup truck. You see detectives on scene here. Officers located the woman who they say had obvious signs of trauma. The man was arrested. Officers say he told them where the alleged crime may have been committed. That man you just saw in the image, we believe that was a police detective there that you can see taking a look at the scene. And right now, police are investigating.
Interesting story. So we'll stay on top of this throughout the rest of the morning if we get any new information.
Also developing overnight, DPS investigators are now looking into a deadly crash where a pedestrian was hit on a Valley freeway. It was on the northbound I-17 at McDowell Road off-ramp. It's not clear what led up to the crash. Our photojournalists there on scene, unfortunately, they say they saw a body there, the victim at the scene. The off-ramp was closed for several hours during the investigation.
Also new this Tuesday morning, a car bursting into flames because of a rollover crash in Glendale. Look at this dramatic video. This was near 49th Avenue in Peoria. One car rolled over and then ended up fully engulfed, as you can see here. No one was seriously hurt, thank goodness. It's not clear, though, what led up to the crash at this time. The vehicle that did roll over also hit a power pole, leaving dozens of homes in that neighborhood in the dark through the overnight hours. We are told that SRP crews are still working to fully restore electricity to that area.
Wow, that video is wild.
Insane, right?
Fox follow-up here this morning on the controversial Axon headquarters project in Scottsdale. The city now coming to an agreement with a tech company.
And that agreement was made possible after Scottsdale's mayor appears to have had a change of heart. Let's get out to Irene Snyder joining us live with the details on all of this. Good morning, Irene.
Good morning, guys. Well, just last night, the city approving that compromise, which critics of the project they call it disloyal and also a betrayal to the citizens of Scottsdale. The Scottsdale City Council agreeing to allow Axon to build 600 apartments and 600 condominiums over 2 construction phases on its new campus near the Loop 101 and Hayden Road. They're also going to have a new office headquarters, a state-of-the-art manufacturing facility, a hotel, and commercial space. Now, that's a reduction from the initial plan that called for 1,900 housing units on the 70-acre property. The memorandum of understanding was passed in a 4-3 vote. Mayor Lisa Borowski, who sent a statement out ahead of the meeting saying she could not support the memorandum, became the swing vote in favor of it. A citizens group calling taxpayers against awful apartment zoning exemptions, or TAZE, is currently in a lawsuit with the state and city over a bill signed by Governor Hobbs that canceled a city referendum on the project. A representative from the group calling the vote, quote, disappointing but predictable.
I think that's something to think about, and that's certainly what we'll be working on for the next election, is to remove the people who as I say, betrayed the residents.
They understood that we were acting in good faith all along here, and we were trying to get a deal that would work for everyone. And in fact, we got to a better deal than TAZE even wanted.
And there was an agenda item regarding the city of Scottsdale entering into the ongoing lawsuit for cross-claims, counterclaims, or third-party claims. That still stands, but only if Axon does not sign onto the MOU by end of day tomorrow. And now at this point, TAZE will have to decide whether or not to continue with their lawsuit. We'll send it back to you.
All right, Irene, thank you.